Hi class. Today we're going to study spelling list from Unit 17. These words have a final sound that is schwa plus L sound. What does schwa means? Schwa is represented by this symbol. It's like a letter E flipped down, and is a sound like okay? That's the sound. If you add an L, you will have a sound that is like oh. Okay, so all the words that we're going to see today have a final sound like oh. You will see. Let's start. The first word we have is central. As you see, the word, when you pronounce it, it sounds O at the end. Central. Okay? Central means situated at or in the center. Here we have an aerial view from the city of New York, and what it's in the middle, it's called Central Park. And it's called like that because if you see this other view, you will realize that it's just in the center of the city, okay? It's located at the center. That is why it's called Central. Word number 2, whistle. Whistle also ends with that sound. Pay attention, whistle. Whistle is a noun or a verb. If you use it as a noun, it refers to a device that makes a clear sound when you blow air into it, okay? And it looks like this. This is a whistle. But to whistle is also a verb and means to make a clear musical sound by forcing air through your teeth and lips like this. This is to whistle. Okay, number 3, label. Label is a tag or sticker attached to something to indicate what it is or what it contains or to whom it belongs. For example, here we have 3 kinds of labels. We have travel. If you remember when you use your suitcase, you are required to label your suitcase. That means to put this sticker or label or tag that has your name, your phone, and your address, just in case it gets lost. So this inside the tag is a label. Also, when you see products, for example, at a supermarket, they all have this label showing its contents, ingredients, and the nutrition facts. So this is a label too. And in clothing, at the back of your at the back of your neck or collar, you will find something like this, which is a label that shows how the piece of clothing must be washed, what to avoid, the size, the brand. Okay, so that's a label too. Puzzle, number 4, puzzle. It also ends with that sound, okay? It's a noun, and it refers to a problem, toy, or game that makes you think, like the Rubik's Cube, for example, or, for example, a 500 pieces puzzle, jigsaw puzzle, okay, like the one here shown in the picture. Then we have legal. Legal is an adjective means based on or authorized by law, okay? Like when you take legal actions, or when you go to the university and study legal, you get legal information, or you study a legal career, okay? Career in law. Number 6, angle. It's a figure made by 2 lines that begin at the same point. Here we have 2 lines that begin at the same point, and what they form inside, it's an angle. Okay. Normal, number 7. It also ends with that sound O. Normal is of usual or regular kind. Maybe 2 years ago, it wasn't normal to use a face mask, But now the new normal is to use the face mask. Is the new usual or regular way of us going outside with a mask. That's the new normal. Number 8, needle, a small slender sewing tool. Here, that you use the needle and thread to sew clothing or pieces of fabric or something. But it's you also have doctor's needle. Is this piece of metal, slender piece of metal that when you get an injection gets into your skin. This is also a needle. Angel. Angel is a spiritual being, and you can use this as an adjective to refer to a kind, lovable person. You are like an angel. You're an angel. Number 10, pupil. Pupil is a student receiving instruction by a teacher. You all are my pupils. And in the picture, we see a teacher with her pupil. It's the same as saying student. Number 11, struggle. To make great effort. For example, this dog here is struggling to get over the barrier. Number 12, level. Level is having a flat surface, not tilted. Tilted means with an inclination. Level is horizontal. Local. Local is of a certain limited area or place, like our local church here in Manzanares, or the local supermarket, like the Central Mairense, or the local school as our school. It's of a certain area. Bicycle. Bicycle is a vehicle consisting of 2 wheels mounted on a light metal frame with pedals. You're familiarized with that word because some of you have bicycles. Number 15, channel. Channel is a band or radio wave used for broadcasting. For example, Disney Channel is a television band or channel. Disney Channel. You have several channels when you're looking at TV. Okay, so they are band or radio waves that you use for broadcasting either for radio or TV. And it's also a part of a river that is deep enough for a ship to pass. In the picture we can see we have a big river here, and the ship is navigating through one of its channels. Okay. Global. Global is of the entire earth, worldwide. It means that it's all around the world. Like, for example, global warming. Global warming doesn't happen on a certain area. Global warming is happening all around the earth, okay? Stumble. Stumble is to trip and almost fall. For example, this guy here in the picture is stumbled on this rock, okay? He's stumbling and you almost fall, okay? Quarrel. Quarrel is an angry argument or dispute, okay? These two people here are having a quarrel. Article. Article is an individual thing, an item. For example, this is an article. This also is an article. My mouse is an article. But we also use this word to refer to a regular column on a newspaper. So in the picture, we're looking at a newspaper article, okay? Fossil. Fossil is the remains or traces of a plant or animal of an earlier age that has been embedded in rock or earth's crust. You have studied the concept of fossil in science, okay? And then in the picture, we have a fossil of a shell, okay? It looks like rock, but it still has the shape of the shell. Number 21, title. Title, an identifying name, like when you write the title of a class on your notebook. Nickel. Nickel is the United States coin that is worth 5 cents. Here in the picture, we have a nickel. Special. Special is being different from what is common or usual. It's used as an adjective. So when you say to your BFF, you are so special, or you're special, you are saying that it's different from what it's common. Okay, you are special. Number 24, trouble. Trouble means causing difficulty. And if you get in trouble in school, you end up at the principal's office. So, or coordination. So trouble is causing difficulty. This guy here, he is trouble. Simple. Simple means easy, not complicated. For example, here we can see a simple way to get in from A to B, and below we see a complicated way to go from A to B. So simple is something that it's easy. Identical. Identical means exactly equal and alike. For example, in the picture we have identical twins. Okay, they are exactly alike and equal. Number 27, vehicle. Vehicle is something used for transporting people or goods. It can be a helicopter, it can be a bus, a train, a bicycle, even a baby carriage. Here you have a lot of types, different types of vehicles. Mineral. Mineral is a natural substance that it's not a plant or animal. In the picture we have quartz crystals. This is a very, very nice looking mineral. Okay. Colonel. Colonel is an officer in the army. We have a colonel in the picture. Air Force, Marine Corps. That ranks below a general, is not as, as powerful as general, and it's above a major. Okay. And number 30 is artificial. Artificial, it's an adjective that means that it's made by humans and not, it's not made naturally. For example, we have natural Christmas trees and we have artificial Christmas trees. These are made by humans, not by nature. Okay, so now you will have to work on your book from unit 17. Then this is from pages 114 to 119. Here we have the pages, okay? We have the different sections as usual. Please complete them before going into our homework. Our weekly homework is a Google form that's due Thursday. And the Google form, you can access it through this link. This link is on Academia's wall, and also here in this presentation, you can click on it, and you will get to this, that is our weekly homework for unit 17, all right? So, thank you for watching and see you next week.